Guys, AI can build a full app in minutes. The code works, the logic works, the features are there, and then you look at the interface, and it still looks like AI made it. Same rounded cards, same gradients, same centered layout, and no real design taste. That's the problem a lot of cursor, codecs, and AI coding users run into right now. I am Daniel, welcome to my channel, where I make smart tutorials. Today we're testing Lokuma, and I'll look at two sides of the product. Lokuma 2.0 website builder, which hit the top 5 on Product Hunt, and Lokuma Design Agent, which took the #1 spot. We'll start by building a premium architecture studio website and see if Lokuma can create something that feels actually designed, not just generated. Then we'll also look at how the design agent can help AI coding tools create better-looking interfaces, not just working code. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. Let's get into it. Alright folks, let's open Lokuma and test this from the beginning. The first thing I like here is that Lokuma doesn't just throw you into a blank prompt box and expect one sentence to do all the work. It starts with context. In the Industries menu, we can choose from 14 different verticals, and for this example, I'll go with Art and Design, because we're creating a website for an architecture studio. That already matters, mates, because an architecture site should not look like a SaaS landing page. It needs more space, stronger visuals, a cleaner portfolio grid, and a more editorial feeling. So instead of getting a random generic layout, we are giving Lokuma the right design direction from the start. I could choose one of the ready-made visual styles, but for this demo, I'll start from scratch. I want to see what the tool can actually build when we give it a real task. Now folks, before generating the site, we can add references. This is one of the most important parts. A lot of AI websites look generic because people only give the model a short prompt, and then the system has to guess everything else. Here I can add files, visuals, or a reference website. For this test, I'll paste a real architecture studio website as a reference, so Lokuma can rebuild the visual direction around that style instead of starting from a generic average. So here's the prompt I used. You can see it on screen. And guys, that's enough. You don't need a huge prompt or some complicated ChatGPT-style brief. What matters is the business, the audience, the tone, and the structure. Lokuma handles the design logic from there. And here's the result. The site already feels much more polished than a typical AI-generated landing page. We have a clean black and white style, strong photography, a refined layout, and sections that actually make sense for an architecture studio. Friends, this is the key difference. It doesn't feel like the system just guessed a random website. It feels like it understood the industry and built around that. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free, but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! Now let's test editing, because this is where a lot of AI builders usually break. In many tools, if you ask for one small change, the whole page gets regenerated and the design starts drifting back into something generic. Lokuma is built around targeted patching, so one edit should not destroy the whole design. First, we can use Visual Edit. I can click directly on an element on the page and work with that exact part. The toolbar gives options like replacing an element, editing a link, selecting the parent section, asking AI, or even checking the code underneath. For example, mates, I can select a button and ask Lokuma to make it more rounded. And here's the result. The button changes, but the rest of the page stays stable. That sounds simple, but it's actually important. You're not re-rolling the whole design every time. You're making a focused edit, more like working with a designer who understands what part you want to change. There's also Discuss mode. This is useful when you want to describe a bigger design change before applying it. Lokuma can explain the design direction first, then apply the update, so you're not surprised by a random change. Now folks, let's look at the style panel. For an architecture studio, palette and typography matter a lot, because they control whether the site feels premium, editorial, or too generic. Here Lokuma keeps the main style settings in one place, including palette, fonts, and brand. So even after the first version is generated, we can see where the visual direction of the site is managed. We can also publish or manage the site from the dashboard. There's a live status section, and from here we can publish the project to a Lokuma subdomain. So if I want to quickly share a draft with a client or test it live, I can do that without setting up hosting manually. Guys, there's also an SEO section, which is useful because a real business site needs more than visuals. Lokuma can help prepare titles, meta tags, and keywords, so the page is not just designed, but also easier to prepare for search. And if this were a real premium studio, the free subdomain would be useful for testing, but later I could connect a custom domain on a paid plan. That way you can build and test first, then move to the real brand domain when the site is ready. Mates, after these changes, the site feels like a complete architecture portfolio, strong hero section, clean project layout, working buttons, contact section, and a visual style that actually fits the brand. And one more quick note for developers. This is where Lokuma Design Agent comes in. It's a separate Lokuma feature that won #1 on Product Hunt and works with tools like Claude Code, Cursor, or Codex. So if you are building with AI coding agents, this can work as a design layer that helps your agents create better-looking interfaces, not just working code. Because that's a real problem too, friends. AI coding tools can create functional UI, but the design often ends up looking generic. Design Agent adds design reasoning to the process, thinking about layout, hierarchy, and visual refinement. The workflow is straightforward and guided. You describe the site, then the platform handles the build, while you stay in control of the final look and feel. So guys, after testing Lokuma 2.0, the main question is simple. Does it make AI websites look less generic? In this demo, yes. The architecture site looks noticeably more refined than what you'd normally get from an AI builder. The whole thing just feels more considered and atmospheric. That matters for premium businesses, because your website either builds trust or makes people leave before they contact you. If you've been waiting for an AI website builder that doesn't make your business look cheap, Lokuma 2.0 is definitely worth testing. If you're excited to try it out, or if you've already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, until next time.